nothing that come up.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground, Coral. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, well, you can't do it better than that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're going to go. Middle, bang. Snowball. Hold on. Alert. 49, line.
Smith in the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
43-yard line. Alert!
Smith on first down. Chased out to his right. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for Raiders first.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Daytona! Snowball! Strike! Snowball! Tuesday!
Working inside the red zone. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Running it after the penalty. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Check, middle. 13 there. Check 58. Another one. 53.
Smith to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 4th down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. Carlson's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Here's Darian Porter in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 37. On the move, headed right. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he is stopped with authority. There, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. It's a pickup of 11, and it brings up an LA 1st down. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Count it. Let's go. 59.
Herbert from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They're going for it. It's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Herbert now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. It's Herbert once more. Buys time, rolling right. Well, Herbert lost the football. But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Now an inside give to Hampton. And he got close, but not to the marker. They gave up 9. 4th down coming up.
Tackle made by Ronnie Johnson. A gain of 9 on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. On 4th down, here's Herbert. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Tuesday. Hey, here we go. Sunday. 53.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Check 58. No more. Hey, go flip her up.
Back to the air, it's Smith. That's grabbed inside the 30. About 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
13 net. No.
They're going to run on 1st down with Coro. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Taken down behind the
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Well, finds his back. It's Corum. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 13 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Middle, middle. I like it. Slow ball, slow ball. Strike, strike. 53, 53. Look, look. Tuesday, Tuesday.
First down, Smith to throw. This one's caught.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
At the Chargers' 6-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick for the receiver coming across here. And he stopped after a gain of about 5, and that's going to set him up with first and goal.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Raiders first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go. No ball, no ball. 10.
White is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT.
Carlson on for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
10. Chargers nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Los Angeles.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Home trips right.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Chargers trailing in the early going. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The lack of points, the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hampton now up the middle. And second down only works out for a yard. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Forced out to his right. That one's good to McConkey. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Play action now for Herbert. Look on him quick, and they bring him down. And they're heading in reverse after that sack.
Justin Herbert sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. A very short kick here from the right hash. Dicker connects there, and that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Case, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throw on 3rd down. This is cut downfield by Allen. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Line.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Short side option here. He's running left. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie things 10-10. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Starting the third with Cora. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 24-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
13 next. Run line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Completed to his running back. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And on Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, three on left. Check 59. Cover.
Smith on 1st down. He lets a heater go deep middle. He's got it inside the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for Las Vegas.
From the gun, Smith hits his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Hold. Slow ball.
And again, it's Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
17. Chargers 10.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Running it with Hampton. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Copy.
Again, it's Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. At their
From the pistol, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On 3rd down, Herbert escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Conklin. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for 4th and 3. He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Smith in the pistol. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Alert! Hey, alert! Alert! 13 next. Alert, Jack's left. There we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left. Touchdown! The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Los Angeles.
Now run by Hampton. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 46. Escapes out to the left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Home to Friday. 5-9, 5-9. Let's go. Let's go.
Herbert from the gun. Chased down to... Oh, Herbert lost the football. But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. We send a man in motion.
Go.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Crowd right.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. All right, help me out here, partner. It's always been my thought that if you're going to lose possession anyway, at least give one of your guys a shot at it. Don't just throw it away and take the penalty, right?
Well, that's a great thought, Kate. Yeah, that's your years of experience of knowing.
But?
You gotta, no, not but. There's no buts about it. You've got to find an outlet. It's kind of like in the end zone, right? Don't throw the ball out of the end zone. Give your guy a chance. That was a no-chancer and a critical penalty.
First down, Smith to throw. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
And the Raider first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Check 50. Hey, it's a clip.
A play fake, now Smith to throw. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
On 3rd and goal, Smith. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
2nd and 10 now. That throw finds Conklin. Jukes one defender. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now. Herbert on 1st down. Cut at the 10-yard line. down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
It's Herbert once more. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Now Herbert again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Touchdown and bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. Herbert throwing again. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Desperation time here. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
13 next, 13 next. Hey, we go. 13, hey, let's go, stay.
Here's Corum to begin the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders nearing their first win of the season. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Check 58. Tuesday.
They're going to pass it here. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Going to the ground again on first. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert.
14-yard line.
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Third down, give to Hampton. And he's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up fourth down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
6 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Trying with Hampton. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Working quickly here.
First and goal, Chargers.
Back to Hampton. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game.
Chargers 17.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make the defense pay.
And just before he can get the first, they escort him out. So it's going to be second and looks like less than a yard. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.